We have some new information for you tonight about an On Your Side investigation. Dozens of students could be forced to find a new school right in the middle of the school year. In fact, the school year is almost over.
Yeah, so documents show Orange Park Performing Arts Academy is more than $150,000 behind on rent. Crystal Bailey is on your side digging into this. And Crystal, you spoke with parents today.
Well, the 63 kids that attend Orange Park Performing Arts Academy could be having to look for a new school this week. We spoke with the the Clay County Sheriff's Office, and they tell us that they're sending someone out here to provide a document for them to vacate the property. Now, a parent that I spoke with says that he's never heard anything about this.
Haven't heard anything.
Alex Brown's daughter has attended Orange Park Performing Arts Academy for 2 years now, but the future of the private Christian school on Kingsley Avenue is uncertain. The property is owned by the Peninsular District County of the Assemblies of God, and according to court documents, the school is more than $156,000 behind on rent payments and was ordered to pay within 24 hours on February 25th. The document shows they never paid. A judge signed off for the Clay County Sheriff to remove the school from the property on Wednesday.
No sheriff has been to our property or anything.
We spoke with a spokesperson from the Sheriff's Office who says they typically take about 5 business days to send out a deputy, but they should be sending someone in the next couple of days.
We're not going anywhere. We're fine.
Dr. Ford Burse is the school's founder. She says their lawyer is working to purchase the property. She also says they sent letters to parents to notify them they were not closing on Friday, and school was still in session on Monday.
We feel very positive that everything is, going to go in the right direction. And in fact, we're looking forward to next year.
Brown is looking into a backup plan in case the school does shut down, but he thinks the school should have handled it differently regardless.
It should be newsletters, news scripts put out there to say, hey, this is what's going on. Give us up to date, give us a notice.
We reached out to the attorney on both sides and they both declined to comment. A spokesperson from the Clay County Public Schools tells us that they are prepared to take in any additional kids even if the school does close. We're going to give you information on that as soon as we get it. And reporting live from Orange Park, Crystal Bailey, First Coast News, on your side.